isn't it interesting that one of the most obscure verses in the Bible is the subject of so much conversation and speculation? Isn't it interesting that a verse that in many ways has absolutely nothing to do with our daily lives is of such concern to so many people? Who are the Nephilim? First, the Hebrew term Nephilim is unclear in meaning. It comes apparently from the root naphal, which means to fall, but a similar term can be used referring to a miscarriage, a baby that's miscarried. Some speculate that it's angels that fell, hence they are called fallen ones. Some say no, they were violent predators that fell upon other people. So based on the Hebrew alone, we don't know exactly. But what does it say in Genesis 6:4? This is the center of the speculation. It says this, Genesis chapter 6, verse 4, the Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God went to the daughters of humans and had children by them, they were the heroes of old, men of renown. Now, we know that all those people were wiped out by the flood because only Noah's family survived. But yet we read about the Nephilim in the wilderness wanderings and Israel's dealing with the land of Canaan. Nephilim and Anakim and Rephaim that are all part of the Nephilim, who are a race of giants. Where'd they come from? Okay, we do not know for sure. But you could argue that the text is telling us that sons of God, referring to angels, not to godly men, but to angels, angelic beings called sons of God, the way they are in the book of Job, that there were angels who fell, and they then took women as their wives. That's what the Hebrews talking about. They had intercourse with women, took them as their wives, and the offspring was produced, and the offspring came out as a race of giants, and that the same thing then happened after the flood. You could argue for that, hence these giants afterwards, and these are then the ones specially targeted by Israel to wipe out because they are some kind of mixed breed. That is as far as I am willing to speculate. Beyond that, we simply do not know. And those that want to talk about Nephilim today, or even tie Nephilim in with spacecrafts and aliens and things like that, I don't know where in the world they're getting it from. So the biblical text is there. It tells us a little. Let's not try to read too much into it.